Okay, it's a partnership made in food heaven. A Portland meal prep and delivery service is partnering up with a Singaporean food startup. We're talking about the Minnow and Sibeiho Mamak Deli. With me now is Darren Yondorf and Holly Ong. That was it was a mouthful for me, so thank you for being patient. Welcome to both of you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so Darren, let's start with you. You're the founder of the Minnow, so tell us about it.
So the Minnow is reimagining meal kits, but specifically for Portlanders who really value supporting local farms, local makers, and eating sustainably.
Okay, and then Holly, you are the owner and co-founder of Sibeiho, and now a deli, right? So you've got two ventures going.
Well, we actually have had at the storefront on Northwest 23rd. It was always our kitchen, and we were always looking for another partner to come in to co-share the space, because we made a lot of our sauces. We're creating a taste of Singapore here in Oregon, and it always made us very happy to see other people creating beautiful food using local produce.
Yeah.
Like the Minnow.
Yeah, okay, well, how did you two partner up then?
So we did a collaboration earlier this year. Holly made a really awesome laksa, which is a type of Singaporean curry, and the Minnow delivered it as one of our meal kits. So we got to collaborate, and we really realized that we share a lot of values around, as Holly mentioned, sourcing locally, making eating at home really accessible and easy, and just eating delicious food.
And so, well, let's just talk about the delicious food on this table. What did you all bring?
You go.
Too much for me to eat, so I'll share with everybody.
Well, if you've been to a farmer's market, you've probably seen stuff that looks like this. Beautiful, fresh farm produce that's been harvested recently. But what the Minnow does is we process it and prep it into a way that's easy to enjoy at home. And right here we have a pretty classic summer salad with some fresh cucumbers, heirloom tomatoes, some sweet corn, and just a little bit of salt and pepper and basil.
And then, so that's one of the meal kits I can get from the Minnow.
That's right.
What about this one? I'm going to taste it while you all
Yeah,
talk
go
about
for it.
I see there's a mushroom in there, which is fine for some people, not for me. I'm going to just avoid the mushroom.
This is an example of one of the dishes that we have in the deli as a grab-and-go, kind of ready-to-eat lunch option. It's a cold noodle salad made with umi organic ramen noodles, some fresh broccoli, julienne carrots, and a miso shiitake sesame dressing.
Yeah, so good. Is this with one of your sauces? Or?
No, some of the things, like usually back home when we have noodles, sambal is always some of them you eat with, some of them you cook with, right? So when we have a noodle dish, you always want to eat with. So one of them go great with this, the AF chili chunka, and this one's tangy and garlicky, so it really cuts into the flavor so you can eat more.
Okay, good, I like that.
And then at our deli, we are about combining the flavors, because when we were chatting about food, we realized we like to have eat at home experiences, but sometimes we're very busy. You want to make it easy as well. So both our food, from the ready to eat condiments we have and the food that he can put together, you can make a meal up in like 10 minutes, and it's so easy.
Love that, love that. Are these little sliders something people can find in the deli?
So we debated a bit, because we try to be healthy, but we also have childhood favorites, right? So in our shop, we're going to have coffee Singapore style, which is served with condensed milk and evaporated milk. Because of that creaminess, it's really nice. And we use local Vietnamese roasted coffee called Portland Cafe. And then we have two things inside. So our favorite is the coconut jam. And we make this in our shop, and it's handmade. It's a lot of labor, but it's beautiful. It's like curd. And then we have a Spam with Sambal mayo. Oh. We all have secret spams inside us. But it's traditional to have a little bit of coffee and a little snack. So you can build a healthy meal and have a little sin at the side as well.
How fun. I love it. And then do I see some medals over here?
Yeah, we, I don't know if you know that the Good Food Award, which they moved their operations come up to Portland. We have 3 awards actually. One of it is for this chili chunka, and the other one is for a Chex Mix, which you have to smell because it's absolutely divine.
It's really good.
It's spicy.
I love a Chex Mix. Oh, we'll be eating that after the show, definitely. Well, it sounds like the cafe or the deli is a great place to try everything, right? But Darren, tell me about the Minnow and how people can get the service and check you out.
Sure. So the Minnow is available online at theminnowpdx.com. And you can shop and see what kind of seasonal recipes we have. The menu rotates often, so we're always kind of featuring the star vegetables as the centerpiece, and then making quick, easy to make meals out of that. So check out theminnowpdx.com, and you can place an order for delivery Tuesday through Friday, or you can pick it up at the deli and come say hi.
Yeah, and tell us where we can find the deli.
Yes, we're on Northwest 23rd on It's the corner of Johnson and Northwest 23rd. You can also find Sibeiho products on our website at sibeiho.com. Our sauces are also available in New Seasons and Market of Choice, so definitely come and check us out there too.
All right. Thank you both for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thank
having us.
you.